Good afternoon. It has been more than 2.5 years since a gunman murdered 10 people at a King Soopers in Boulder. Their loved ones are still waiting to see the suspect face a jury. Another step on that journey is expected tomorrow when the accused shooter is scheduled to be in court.
Ahmad Alissa facing 115 separate charges, including those 10 counts of first-degree murder, 47 counts of attempted murder as well. Our investigative reporter Kevin Vaughn's with us now. And Kevin, of course, this day has been a long time coming.
Tom, it really has. It was back in September 2021 that the suspect's attorneys questioned whether he was competent to stand trial. After multiple evaluations and forced medication, a judge ruled last month that he is. On a Monday afternoon in March 2021, a man opened fire inside and outside this grocery store along Table Mesa Drive. By the time he was captured, a Boulder police officer and 9 others lay dead. Now, Judge Ingrid Bakke is set to preside at the suspect's preliminary hearing, a final step before the case can go to trial.
The majority of preliminary hearings consist of one witness, the lead detective, who basically lays out everything.
9 News legal analyst Scott Robinson says there may be more than one witness in this hearing, but it's all but certain the suspect will be ordered to stand trial.
In a case like this, it's pretty much a foregone conclusion that there's probable cause that the defendant was in fact guilty of at least the vast majority of the counts.
For more than 2 years, the question was whether the suspect was competent. In other words, whether he could understand the proceedings and assist in his defense. Now, Robinson says a different question is likely to emerge.
I anticipate that the defense will do everything they can to start the process of an insanity plea. So they're going to try and elicit from all prosecution witnesses any information they can get that relates to the altered mental state of their client at the time of the incident.
If a jury concludes he was insane on that Monday 2.5 years ago, he would avoid prison, but could spend the rest of his life in a mental hospital. For the families and friends of the victims, there's still the very real fear that the suspect's competency could again be at issue if he's not forced to continue taking his medications. He said repeatedly he would stop taking them if he could. Kim?
That is the key when you talk about this, Kevin, and we're coming up on 3 years in March. When we think about this, and mental competency is something that I don't think that's something that victims' families are ever able to really accept.
That's right, and he has to be competent for this to go forward to a trial, to a jury.
Okay, tomorrow, hearing tomorrow. Thank you, Kevin. And we will be following this case as it moves through the court system. You can stay up to date by downloading our 9 News app. It's free in the Apple and Google Play stores.